Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video I have a load of plant substrate, which I'm pretty sure is potting soil, and I'm taking it from here in Trikala to Ioannina here in Greece. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing any of this right, but I'm trying my best. Maybe I should start this series with a new name. How many locals can I upset by mispronouncing their hometown name? Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can turn right here and come around this side of the building. That should work. The gate right there in front of me with the person standing there, yeah, it does nothing. It's overgrown. This guy is guarding that gate as if somebody is going to drive through it at any moment, but that is not going to happen. The gate that we have to go out, it's the same gate that I came in when I got here. That is down here. I was kind of disappointed after the nice gate they had at the last place that this was just a plain old regular gate. And of course, there's stop signs. Now, what I learned last time was that the traffic entering the roundabout at the stop sign actually is supposed to have the right of way. I'm not really sure why, but here we are. And I'm going to stop to take a screenshot right here, so don't panic if there's a jump or anything, but it's okay if there's not. Okay, it was a little jumpy with the head tractor going a little crazy. And of course, I got kicked into neutral. Okay, I thought that was an exit there, but it was somebody's patio. You know, that's a nice looking cliff up there on that mountain ahead. The speed limit just went to it went up and then it went back down, and that is one of the negative parts of Euro Truck Simulator 2 is they simulate the speeds changing at every little town, where most of the driving in American Truck Simulator is on interstates where there aren't any stop signs. don't think my turn indicator was necessary. Oh, and there's some mimosa trees, which I also learned last time are in fact normally found in all parts of the world, including Greece. This video is probably going to be a longer one. There were no jobs that were shorter that were going to a town I haven't explored yet, because surprisingly the cities in Greece are kind of spread out. I expected them to be closer together for some reason. And the markings on the road are surprisingly worn. But this is 1.56 Euro Truck Simulator. This is the first video I've made since that came out. So, and the speed is changing back to 50. And that exclamation mark means that this must be a really sharp curve. So I'm assuming, and yes, I know that you shouldn't assume, but I'm kind of guessing that plant substrate is potting soil. Maybe it's seed starter or something like that. Whatever it is, I'm struggling to get up this hill, but no, there it goes. And back down to 50. You can kind of see the blending of the terrain into the area next to the road there on the sides. And the number of trees is nice. There are some areas where there aren't any trees and there aren't any bushes. Look at the growth coming over that wall. That's really nice. The graphics in both games, it has gotten a lot better over the years. And looking at the route advisor up at the top, seeing that I'm going to be arriving at 12:07 p.m. It's currently 10:13, so a little over 2 hours. And I might need to stop and check on the truck maintenance because the tires keep slipping a lot. And yeah, I know I should have slowed down more going around that corner, but I'm kind of worried that the tire wear may be starting to show. This is, I'm starting to see why, even though it looked like these two cities were pretty close, the road is so windy and steep and not as easy as I expected this trip to be. This almost reminds me of the roads in western Washington, Oregon, and over in Colorado, which it should, because I figure mountain roads are mountain roads no matter where they're at. That was a really difficult turn. So my channel now has, and I know I don't talk about stuff like this very often, but I'm up to over 150, headed for 160 subscribers now, and I'm still surprised, but something I've noticed is, oh, I'm running out of fuel, that the view count for the videos is going down, and I don't really worry about that either, but it seems like view counts for everybody's videos on YouTube is going down, and I don't know if anybody's figured out exactly why. There's some speculation that it's caused by ad blockers changing the way they block ads. Here's a toll booth. And that went pretty smoothly. I'm noticing a lot of barriers and traffic lights around, and I guess that's so if they have to close the road. They have stuff like that in the northern and mountain states here in the U.S. First noticed them in Colorado, but some of the other states have them too. So the place I'm going to is, I think, pronounced something like Ioannina, and I'm not sure if that's right or not. But you have to remember that I'm from a region where Madrid, we have a place called New Madrid. We pronounce that Madrid, New Madrid, not Madrid. It is named after the city in Spain, but we pronounce it differently. And a lot of people in the media and on YouTube pronounce it New Madrid. And as somebody who lives in a region that could at any minute be completely destroyed by a massive earthquake caused by the New Madrid fault line, that always kind of hurts. So I apologize to all the people whose cities I've mispronounced. And the sad part is I did look up how to pronounce it, and I found an American tourist in Greece, and he said he was probably mispronouncing it too. So at least I'm mispronouncing it in the safety of my own home, far, far away from anybody who might be offended. But here we are, and it's another one of these gates. It's got the funny yellow caution light that blinks, and it looks like it's been painted yellow, but let's see where we're going to park. Okay, that's going to be interesting because there are obstacles in the way. At least there is a fuel station right over to the side there, so when I drop this off, I'll be able to go fuel up. Oh, it's there? Really? Okay, this is going to be hard because I'm going to have to make a blindside turn, and that's never fun. And there's forklifts. Why? Okay. I need to speak to the manager about those forklifts. Maybe later. Okay, I'm going to have to get out to see where I'm at. Okay, I'm not doing it very well. I'm going to have to keep turning. One of the nice things I like about cab overs is they have a really nice turning radius. Okay, I'm going to pull up a little further, and then I'm going to start backing. So I'm going to zoom and hold it because it's toggle mode. Now I'm in reverse. Let's see if I can get to the right side of that barrier. Now see, this is where we're holding toggle zoom can be a little rough. I think I'm driving over that forklift's forks, but I think they'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Okay, so I am turning the trailer to the right, so I'm turning my wheel to the left. You might say that in a real truck you can't zoom, but you can lean closer to your mirrors. So in conclusion, I don't hate toggling zoom. I don't like forklifts though. Okay, that's good enough. Turning the engine off. Let's see what we get. Okay, that was a fun drive, but it's over now. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. If I have to set through this, you have to set through this.